Good blessed Sunday night, May the 5th, 2024. The time being 8:26 p.m. I greet all human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. Doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter whether you're the richest or the poorest person on the face of this earth. Doesn't matter whether you the proclaimed toughest or the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. Doesn't matter if you my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemies. Doesn't matter whether you like me or give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. I don't make my YouTube videos for thumbs up or thumbs down or likes or dislikes. I do it to educate the uneducated. I do it to expose things that our local news and local newspapers won't expose. I expose things that the so-called leaders here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County, in the police and the sheriff department won't expose. But I want to show y'all something with my two youngest daughters. You know, they master dealing with phones and electronics, especially with computers and these security cameras. Some of y'all may not notice, but it's much brighter now than it used to be. My daughters and them, some of y'all think that they just go to work and come home and that's it. Go hang out with their friends. But it runs in my family. We seek knowledge from the cradle to the grave. One of my great nieces in Chicago is showing that example now. Amani, congratulations, getting her master's degree. Young, gifted, and black. But anyway, what I want to talk about now is y'all see how the last couple of days on May the 3rd and May the 4th, these same individuals had been led, young teenagers being led by a individual that the courts, that the Charleston R1 school district, Gillespie, some of these other leaders, even his mother said that he has some type of learning disability. Charleston R1 school district said it too. So they let him as a juvenile commit crimes out here, stealing in the black neighborhoods, stealing people's four-wheelers, stealing guns. Then when he turned 18, did the same thing. Dan, I can't pronounce his full first name, but it started with a D, but they call him Dan. He called himself Dan the baby Ashbury. He's about 19 or 20 years old. And I put him on my YouTube 2 days in a row coming down in our community. Over here on the southwest side. Coming in our community down Vine to Warhouse, trying to take over these people's basketball courts in their own yards and their driveways. But I want y'all to see something now. I give it to y'all that seen this YouTube, and some of y'all that I called, and y'all children was with this 19-year-old, and y'all assured me that it won't happen with him again. Now, his mother and some of the other people said that he has a learning disability. Now, if he has a learning disability and the mother says she gonna watch him on several occasions and the judge and gave him probation on top of probation, let him back out here to commit the crimes and sending him right back in the black community. Now, if he got these here problems, and I done showed him on my video twice, he don't have too much of a learning disability, because on the 3rd, when he came down Vine Street to Warhousing to go over there to terrorize these younger kids, he ain't gonna mess with no men. Because me and the young brother on this street, we sent him on his way. he didn't challenge us. Another brother on Warhouse, when he seen him come over there yesterday on the 4th, he sent him on his way. But if he had this mental disability and he's not being monitored, he needs to be taken off the streets now. If he's stealing guns now, what is y'all gonna wait till he kills somebody in the black community? But I want y'all to watch and see why he do this here. You see, it's an individual that some of these people in this town, because he getting money from these grants, millions of dollars, had a food program, which if you gave me $1,000 worth of food stamp, I can feed just about the whole Charleston, all the kids that come to his program. But this guy named Lester Gillespie, he has a consultant company. He calls it Stellar Consultant. He also has what he called Fresh Start Self-Improvement Center. And he has other individual groups and organizations that he getting millions of dollars from a year, y'all. I ain't talking about thousands of dollars. I'm talking about millions. And the only people that's growing off of it, all you got to do is see, they allowed him to be on the zone committee here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County, and he's a felon. From 1996, voter fraud in the black community. Everything he do is misusing the black community. But I'm going to show you 2 videos to show you he's no leader here. He asked, in one of the things when he came over harassing me, and the chief of police, Robert Hearns, wouldn't take the police report that his officer Mark Higgins, wrote on August the 26th, 2023, when Lester Gillespie came. I videoed the whole thing. Came over harassing me while I was trying to mourn my uncle's death from a distance in a video because I had been barred from all of the Charleston, Missouri Housing Authority property by a racist Klan like Robert Hearns, the chief of police, but by Paul Page. He was the executive director of the Charleston, Missouri Housing Authority. Now, I believe he retired at the end of April. But yet, Lester Gillespie and the NAACP here and others celebrated him doing 30 years of excellent work in our community. But yet, all these ODs, all these deaths, all these individuals coming from one project to another, terrorizing people. Paul Page ain't did a damn thing for the black community nor the project. He's a danger. I'm no danger to him. I'm speaking up for him. But I want you to listen on August the 26th, what Lester Gillespie did and said. Now, he said some things concerning me, but I told him to produce it. He can't produce it because it never happened. And I want you to listen to December the 7th, 2022 at 603 Lee Street here in Charleston, Missouri, when a young female with 2 minor children under the age of 11 years old was renting an apartment, renting one of Lester Gillespie houses out. She was living in one of his houses, and a white sheriff deputy from the Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County Sheriff's Department, a formal deputy, he was smart, he quit after that, but he came to that house to bring some paperwork to the female that was living there, and Lester came bursting his way in, and you can hear the deputy say, "You can't do that," and you can hear Lester holler out, "This is my house." You can hear the girl hollering, saying, "Stop it, stop it, stop it." And Lester said, "This is my house." The man said, "You committing a burglary and an assault." And Lester said, "I can go on and do what you got to do. I can call Brent Farrell." Brent Farrell's another Ku Klux Klan. He's the sheriff of the Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County Sheriff Department. No police report. Nothing done to Lester about that. That's why these kids out there doing it. See, Lester gonna get the kids killed. And if Lester ever run up on me, he gonna get himself really hurt. His daughter and his wife, they follow right in his footsteps. They evil. They some evil people. And these individuals that's running this town, the white supremacists that running this town, if the shoe don't fit your feet, don't wear it. They're allowing it to happen. But look at this video, what Lester did, and say, ask yourself, why wasn't no charges put up on him? You look at what this individual, Dan Asbury, is doing. Why is he still on the streets? He need to be, if he don't go to jail, he need to be put in a mental institution for some years. And if the people keep on speaking up for him, like the Charleston R1 school district, Lester Gillespie, Rodney Jones, his mother, and anybody else speaking up for him, they need to be put in jail. The judge needs to do more research or get off the bench. The prosecuting attorney needs to do more research or get out of that position. I'm going to give y'all some heads up, y'all. The Bible said warning for destruction. I'm talking to white people and black people. Y'all need to run against the present judge. Y'all need to get a candidate to run against this judge, run against this sheriff, make it where we can vote for mayor and chief of police. Run against that prosecuting attorney. Let's do it like Tracy Chapman said in one of her songs back in the 1980s, talking about a revolution. It's time for these tables to turn, y'all. Look at these videos. Peace out. I want y'all to take a good look at my security cameras again. Y'all remember what happened yesterday on May the 3rd. 2024, about 5 something and then 6 something. These individuals walking past, they didn't have ski masks on, but they got ski masks on today, going around the corner on Wall Housing. They walking down Vine now, west on Vine right now in the 600 block. And these same individuals, there's some additional ones with them this time, a couple of different ones, but Dan Asbury is one of them. Dan Asbury is the one, the tallest one in the crowd. And right beside him on the other side with the dark blue trying to hide her face is Dan's baby's mother's sister. And somebody identified some of the other people in here. Now what they doing is, they going around the corner here on Wall Housing and doing what they did yesterday. But they got ski masks on today. Now you remember Dan, that's the one with the white, with the he got the same clothes on. And that's how stupid he is. Then he commented on my YouTube from yesterday when I set him out. But they've been going around the corner here. They went around the corner here trying to mess with the little kids that's trying to play. And one of the fathers in the community stood up, Jackson, just like me and one of the other fathers yesterday stood up to these cowards. See, Dan is a 19-year-old coward. They said he has mental problems, but he don't have no mental problems. You see what I'm saying? When he in that jailhouse, when they playing with his booty, you see what I'm saying? He just submit because he a coward. And when he in that courtroom, he had that same little look. And his mother get up in there and said that if you let him out, I'm going to monitor him. But you ain't monitoring him. 2 days in a row. They coming out here messing with these kids. And some of y'all said it ain't my business. It is my business, because if I wasn't around here and my kids was out here and somebody doing what Dan and these other cowards with them, male and female, I would want somebody to speak up for my children. You see what Dan gonna do? Dan gonna run up on the wrong individual and y'all kids right along with him. And then when somebody put him in the cemetery, you can't cry about it. But I want the law to know it's Dan Asbury. If you look on my YouTube video from yesterday, Dan Asbury made a comment. He called himself Dan the Baby Asbury. He told his name. That's how stupid he is. He looks stupid and he acts stupid. They said if he look like a duck, quack like a duck, and walk like a duck, that's what he is. he's not only a coward, you see what I'm saying? He know where to go sometime, but see, some of these children's in the community is tied too. And they might end up putting something on him and all the rest of them with him. And if their mothers need bonds, I'll help bond them out. I'm going to leave it like this here. Dan, you comment on my YouTubes. You talked a little stuff yesterday, and I told you all you got to do, you and your crowd, I don't care how old you is, come on my property or shoot some of that stuff at me. I'm going to chase you down. I don't care if I go to jail. I'm going to chase you down, Dan, and bring you back, drag you back to my property and call the police whether I go to jail or not, to show your crowd, your gang, that you ain't nothing but a coward. The guys told me what they did to you in the juvenile detention center, playing with your booty. And then they was playing with your booty in the big detention center. I think that's what you like. But I don't like your booty. I like women. Peace be still. Good blessed Saturday afternoon, August the 26th, 2023. It's about 2:28 p.m. State Highway Patrol. I greet all human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. It doesn't matter whether you're the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't even matter whether you're the proclaimed toughest to the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter if you're my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemy. I greet all of you all with that same universal greetings of peace and the blessing of God which be with you. I'm here in Charleston, Missouri, across the street from the CF Bowing Center, a place that I'm barred from. The executive director of the Housing Authority, Paul Page, have authority over this, him and Lester Gillespie, and I'm barred from here. And all these cars you see here is actually the cars where my dad's youngest brother, Percy Ivy, they having a funeral over here. And I see a guy right down the street here just turned, it's called itself, I guess, spying on me. And I'll tell you who that is in a minute. But anyway, this is, all these cars is from my Uncle Percy's dad's, my Uncle Percy's youngest brother's funeral. I wasn't allowed to go to it because I'm barred from here. Everybody in Charleston, Missouri know I'm barred from it. You know what I mean? I just want to say that may my Uncle Percy rest in peace. Okay, you see Lester Gillespie over here. This is Raymond Ivy. My uncle's funeral is over there. You don't run this here, Lester Gillespie. You don't run this. This is you have no authority over here in this area here. This is my uncle's funeral over there. This is Lester Gillespie, y'all. Coming over here. Now his daughter's saying I'm stalking him. Did you witness this? I'm over here minding my own business. Over here videoing because my uncle's being buried and I'm unable to go over there. But here's Lester Gillespie over here stalking me. You see what I'm saying? Over here stalking me. Y'all see him? This is a man that think that he run everything in Charleston, Missouri. Everything in Charleston, Missouri. You see what I'm saying? I'm over here paying my respects because I'm barred up out of the CF Bowing Center, but this is not the CF Bowing Center's property. Lester Gillespie comes all the way from down here to down there. Now he over here. Is it a purpose why you videoing me? Because I ain't said nothing to you. Can you tell the people what reason you following me down here while I'm trying to pay respects of my daddy's youngest brother who's having a funeral across the street. Can you tell the people one reason why you down here? Now, you and your daughter supposed to be so terrified of me. Why is you following me down here while I'm trying to pay respect? My uncle is no kin to you. You made sure that my auntie and them, my uncle's wife and them had the funeral tour play. It's funny to you, ain't it? It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny to you.
Thank you, Raymond.
Hey, it's funny to you. It's funny to you that my uncle is dead and I can't go to his thing. But see, one thing about it, God gonna deal with you. It wasn't funny when you was. Can you tell the people why you was trying to bust into that house of yours at 603 Vine Street? You see, you can't go tell the judge that I'm following you. You following me.
This a road up in the time.
Hey, you following me. Yeah, you following me. Y'all see him?
I got it.
Y'all see him? No, you got me. That's what you say. You got me. But I want you to show a judge why did you come all the way down there, coming down here to harass me.
No, you're not harassed.
Now, do you?
Like you film us.
Hey, do you? Okay, you filming me.
Raymond.
But
Raymond, you are a black activist, and you say you a black activist. Why don't you be a black activist and try to do something? All you do is criticize.
Okay.
I never seen you do anything good for the community but criticize the community.
Okay.
Do something good.
Okay.
And then you want to put my house on. Now go film it now.
Oh, we
go
know.
Film it.
We know
go
you
film
got.
It.
We know
go
you got.
it.
We know you got that side with them holes in it. But see,
it's paid for those.
Hey, it's a joke. Yeah, the way you get it.
Thank you, Raymond.
Hey.
You're a good man, Raymond.
Right.
I love you for that, Raymond. You're a beautiful man. You're a good man.
See, you
stay good, Raymond.
Okay.
Stay good, Raymond.
I want y'all to see this here. This is Lester Gillespie.
You're a good man, Raymond.
This is Gillespie. I was over here making a video of the death of my uncle.
You are a good man,
where I
Raymond.
can't go.
And the way you
here he is.
Raymond, you are a good man. That's all I'm gonna say. You a good man, Raymond.
But one thing
Raymond,
about you
man.
evil. You evil.
You a good man, Raymond.
You evil. Ain't you
man.
and your daughter afraid of me?
And then you sat there and you bring up stuff 30 years ago. Your daughter's grown now. You still talking about the bus. You still talking about the school.
Hey, that's
Raymond.
my daughter. It happened to my daughter.
Put me in there. I ain't got nothing to do with no bus.
It happened to my daughter.
Thank you, Raymond. You a good man.
It happened to my daughter.
Filming,
I just want y'all to see Lester Gillespie coming over here.
I'm do an interview with you, Raymond.
No. Let's look at this. He video in my car. You want to see what he got? Go ahead and try to run me over.
I don't run you over. I just want you to get
Don't try to run me over.
Raymond, you're a good man.
No, you come over here harassing me.
No, this is the public street. I can go anywhere I want to go.
You're right, but you came down here when I'm trying to video where my uncle and them having a funeral at that I can't go. Yeah, I am.
Have a beautiful day. Because you know what, Raymond? You pay no rent inside my head. None. And so guess what you do, Raymond? All you doing is making a fool of yourself, man.
Oh, am I?
People tired of you, man.
You and your daughter tired of me.
No.
Why didn't you file?
Everybody tired of you, Raymond.
Okay, if they tired. No, they tired of you misusing the black community.
No, people working, Raymond.
Okay.
People working.
Okay.
People getting paid. People working. People trying to clean the community up. What is you doing, Raymond? Tell me two things you done did.
What I'm doing.
I don't want to hear about no exposing nothing.
What I'm doing is exposing individuals like you.
You can't even go to Chicago because you weak.
I can't go to Chicago. I can go any place I go.
And then you put your daughters out here.
No, I don't know. You put your daughter up to say. You put your daughter up.
You to tell them kids that their mama was having sex with me. Then you say Mr. Epps. Then you say Susanna Wesley.
You ain't seen.
You know why they
you ain't seen me mention Mr. Epps' name. Damn time.
Yes, you did. You know why she was there?
You can't.
Because you have. Look at. I got the pictures, Raymond.
You ain't told. You ain't
Raymond.
saying that
You beat that woman. Her eyes swole. Her face swole. You beat that woman. Then you gonna turn around and act like a man.
Now you gonna tell me what I did to my woman.
Raymond. To
you
your
gonna
wife,
tell me that I did to my woman.
Raymond.
Now see what you doing. I want you to produce. Yeah, I want you to produce what you said. See, I know people that you went. You remember the lady that you rubbed on her hand
ain't
and
nobody
told her
real
that she was
about
like Beyonce.
Man, that's old.
No, that's
Who you
old.
talking about? Who you talking
That's
about?
old. I ain't gonna tell
Now
you
you
who.
bringing old stuff
Hey,
up.
no,
You
you
bringing some
sitting here
stuff up that
lying
ain't make
saying
no
that I
sense.
beat on my wife.
Everybody
What you got to
eyes.
what you got to do is worry about telling these females that you don't sleep with Pam no more.
You crazy.
You tell
That's my
people that
wife.
I know they gonna come forward.
Man,
They gonna come
well,
forward.
bring them forward, Raymond.
They gonna come forward. But I want
But
you
you
to
know
tell
what,
the
though?
people why you come
Raymond,
all the way down here
Because it's a
to
public
harass
street.
me.
It's a public street.
But yet,
It's public. You don't own this street. I go where I
you're
want to
right.
go.
You're right. But you came
And all
down
I
here
did,
to
I just
harass
filmed
me.
you. I filmed you.
You came down here to
Film
harass
everybody
me.
else. I put you on film.
All right, go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
put you on film.
You got anything
No,
else?
I just want to say you a good man, Raymond.
No.
Act like one.
No. Hey, listen.
Act like one.
Listen.
Act like a good man, Raymond.
Listen, you may pay these
No,
drug dealers
man.
and drug addicts, but you don't pay me. You can't tell me
Raymond.
what to do. I just want y'all to just see.
Yeah, see me?
He came all the way down
was a
here.
public street.
You know one thing about it? Now you do a lot of stuff to women. You talking about women, you tried to kick into that lady's door. The sheriff told you, Nicholas Pratt told you, you was committing a burglary and an assault.
But one thing about it, though, I never raped a 16-year-old girl. You
Hey.
were a rapist, man.
Hey, did I rape-
Put
did
that
I-
on there. You raped a 16-year-old girl, Raymond.
Okay, when you
you
said
raped
that,
her.
now we
You
gonna go
raped
to
her.
court.
I
I
don't
want
care.
you to produce
You
where I
raped that.
raped anybody.
You went to,
I want you
had
to
probation.
produce. I want you to produce where I raped anybody. Now your buddy Rodney
raped-
Jones been to
you-
jail for rape. and
You
I
you're
want
a
you to
rapist,
produce.
man.
I want
And
you to
I'm trying to
produce.
give your props to your
No,
good man.
no, won't you
are a
produce?
rapist.
Produce where I raped
You
somebody.
raped. Hey, you had what you got then?
Okay.
What was the case?
All
Why
you
did you have
got to
probation?
do is produce.
Tell me what was the case then?
I went on probation
You-
for videoing you.
No.
I want you to show one place where I raped somebody.
No, you was on probation for that.
For a
assault
rape,
on
right?
Girl. No,
A rape 16-year-old, right?
I don't know
A
how old
rape.
you were, but they got you.
A rape though, right? A
You had to
rape.
go- Did you go to court for it?
A rape, right?
Did you go to court for
A
it?
rape, right?
What was it
Now,
then?
well, if it was,
Explain yourself then. What was
it's
it?
public record.
What was it?
It's a public record.
What was it?
Why don't you go get it? Because when I file it for you, it's
What
gonna
was
be
it?
for defamation,
Now, you
like you did
defamation?
for Mo, like you did,
Defamation?
like you did over there on Vine
You said
Street.
defamation.
You know what defamation?
Well,
You probably don't know what defamation
Man,
is.
I'm way
But
more
see,
educated,
when
Raymond.
you say that I raped somebody and can't
Raymond,
produce it,
you got
that's
the assault.
defamation of
No.
character.
Boy, all the defamation you done towards me,
Hey.
you need to be quiet, man.
All you got
still
to do is do
defamation.
like you did before.
But I'm glad you out here filming, cause you know why?
Yeah, because that's my
And I'm
uncle's
glad you
funeral.
showing respect.
That's my uncle's
That's
funeral.
the only thing you show respect
But
for
you-
the dead.
yeah.
Not the living, but the dead. And I appreciate that.
But I don't need you to
You-
appreciate
you're a
me.
good man, Raymond.
Larry Lester, you don't run. You may think you
No,
run this
I ain't
town.
trying to run nothing,
Hey,
Raymond.
that's
I don't-
why God got
Raymond.
one of your arms
That's
deformed
fine.
already.
That's fine, Raymond.
He got one of your
I
arms
risk
deformed
my
now.
own. I risk my
You see
own
what I'm
to be that
saying?
way than my mind.
Hey,
You deranged, man.
mine is good.
You crazy, man.
I want, yeah, okay. Okay, prove that rape that you said. That y'all just seen him when I was trying to video out here with my uncle's funeral out here, and Lester Gillespie come all the way down here to harass me. I want to see if Bobby Hearn's gonna say something about that, because I didn't say nothing to Lester Gillespie. I'ma leave for right now. May my uncle rest in peace. And peace be still.
Everything you need, sir.
Is there anything else that you needed?
I'm not leaving my property until we go be together.
Is there anything else?
I don't even trust her with you.
Is there anything else that you?
Okay, why don't
Okay.
you trust her with me?
First of all,
Hold on, wait, stop.
You did.
this is my house, huh?
You own the house, but you rent it, sir.
Stop it.
Listen to me, man.
Uh-huh.
Fred.
Yeah.
Okay, go on and do what you're
I'm
gonna do.
going to do what I'm doing. I'm taking a report.
Yeah, and I'm gonna call Fred. I can call Brett.
Don't do that. Don't do that to him, because he ain't even done nothing.
No,
This is what
I'm-
you're doing. You getting
I
on
opened that
to
door 'cause she was
everybody.
in the way.
But you
She
getting on
was
to
standing behind
everybody.
us.
No,
You committed an assault.
You getting on
And
to
a
everybody.
burglary because you can't go into your house
You're
if you've
get-
rented it to somebody.
Let me tell you what happened, sir.
Uh-huh. You barged into the door. I seen it.
The door was open.
Y'all stop.
The door was
Yeah, the door
closed.
was open, but she was
And
standing
she was
behind it.
standing right there.
Pushed it open.
And I asked her, we coming in.
Pushed it
You
open.
said she was a
Now we
sheriff.
can do this. You can leave or you can go to jail with me. How about that?
Sir, listen to me, man.
Okay.